far as like gaming and streaming at the same time. But I said, well, I can deal with that when it gets to that. I mean, Ember doesn't even have a game yet, so.
But it's coming.
Yep. I'm excited for Dauntless, though.
Okay, just let you know you are live. Pass you the link here. So you might want to mute the YouTube channel. Link to send it to get the link. You're there.
Yes, I got the link.
Okay. So this is something I've been working on when I have the time. The good thing is I have so many members that are willing to help, considering my time frame. So I have an overlay, and of course this is just one of the many overlays that I've put together. I have various ones that I'm working on as well, just to have some type of content here where we can have easier broadcast or pre-recording. Are you hearing me okay?
Yes and no. I'd have to say it sounds like a loud fan is in the way.
Thank you for making the bed.
Alright, I'm going to move my pop filter. This should get a little louder. Yeah, name?
Okay.
You got me now? Just let me know when you can hear me.
I can hear you, but it's still like you're far away. Like this fan noise is more prominent in your voice.
What can I tell you? It's not 84 degrees or something on there, but as long as you can try to hear me, it's okay. Yeah, I'm sorry if you're having issues. Looks like I'm the one that's having issues.
No, it's okay. It's good to figure it out while there's nothing important going on.
Right.
Oh, nice graphic. I like that.
So there might be a little bit of a delay, but I've got various overlays here on this one that's up now. We're getting 3 boxes, of course. We have 3 different columnar boxes where I can put myself, you, and basically and of course playing in the background. Right now I have a still picture, of course, with Ember, just as a wallpaper, but of course I can play video, various images, video scenes, etc., in the background while we comment on it or with our host, we're expecting out of it, and just inform others. But of course we can put ourselves in these columns, and I put together quite a few different types of overlays. I have one that has its own left-hand side with the camera available, all 3 cameras, doesn't matter, still picture. Of course I can just create Marvel comic book. So the cool graphic stuff is really neat to have. I mean, I think it would definitely push us forward. Like before we put the thumbnail up, and that's going to be our basic placeholder. Expect see the YouTube channel. But I think just like what you said, instead of going in there, having a free for all, just winging it, content needs to be put together. I'm not looking at streaming every day.
That's pretty cool. Very fancy. I like it.
I appreciate it. I'm not taking all the credit. You know, the modules I'm using, of course, I will take credit because I know how to use them. But I'm not really good with, making a lot of these overlays. You know, my moderator, Aaron Lano, is really good with Photoshop, etc., so I have him doing some of the work for me. And of course, his contributions got me taken care of. But these are just examples that I have on where we can fit certain things. If you have any ideas you want to know, I'll look to make this presentation, or even have something a little bit more flashy, a little bit more flaring.
Well, the only thing I mean, I've only watched a few, like, actual YouTubers, and like I've seen Cream and Pez do their stream for AFG chat. There's only 2 of them, so they do like a side by side, and then they have, like, kind of like a bullet point list of the topics they're gonna cover.
Okay.
And then, some of them actually have, where they don't put up their face, they put up, game content or something while they're talking. And we don't really have that with Ember, so, we could put up, pictures to begin with of the game that they're building. We've gotten a few peeks and teasers here and there, so those would be cool to have.
Yeah. Like I said, I have the multiple boxes where our borders and overlays can be for either cameras, images, video footage from Joe Solo for his latest updates on YouTube, and comment on that in the background, or I could just go strictly in the background while we're in front and you can see it. You can see it as a small image. But those are kind of the plans I have for doing some type of a stream in regards to Ember. Of course, we have different tools together.
Right.
And bring our content beforehand, kind of like a rehearsal. Podcast, record while we do rehearsal, and then edit, cut the good points, get rid of the bad ones, and then just mesh it all together.
I like it. It all looks really good to me.
And if you and Houston are comfortable with cameras, I don't mind. I have to comb my hair, but camera uploads are fine. Of course, we have to link to an online camera conference where I can actually take those images and place them in those locations, depending on which overlay I decide to use. How's the frame rate, by the way?
Yeah, I don't know about Houston Girl, but I'm a little camera shy, so.
That's fine. Like I said, I can take your image off of this one I've done is I've taken as many images as I was able to find on the interweb.
The frame rate looks fine. I mean, it's, you know, when you change it, it loads right up. I don't see any delay.
So I have from what I've taken off of the internet, I don't know if you have any other images, and I've pretty much covered all photos. I don't think there's anything I've missed. And of course, the slideshow I have set up, this is just Windows photos, but I have a slideshow that is a little bit more smoother. Transitions are kind of how Star Wars and other transitions from different scenes to switch over and switch from photo to photo, which I'm still working on, but in a timely manner, between 5 to 10 seconds for each image, and it just continually moves on the images.
I think that would make for a cool video. I mean, showing what, you know, what we've been teased with so far, and, you know, kind of the progression of the artwork to the work that Joe Solo's been doing. And although I think Alejandro is the one that's actually doing the human model, so.
Well, that's what I've pulled so far. And I have a couple ideas for putting some video reels, image reels, videos pulling from YouTube. I've asked her if I can use any materials. He says, please don't use them all, you know. So now it's just getting them all in place. And of course, I've just come to find that I don't want to get too crazy with effects. Keeping it simple to start, you know. But at least having a good draw-in, I don't know, I'm just asking your opinion if this is a good draw-in, you know. I have various colors instead of the red being in the background. There's orange to pink to purple, blue, yellow, various. And of course, at the bottom you see is the black bar, where of course links they can find us at. So of course, if I have all three of us in, it would be your Twitter, my Twitter, Houston Bros Twitter, Facebook, whatever. And then of course in the YouTube information would be where to find Ember, where to find us, how to connect to all of us with all our links, etc., which I would have to get from you guys, or I could just look it up myself and set it up in the information packet below. How you feeling about it? second, I'll be right back.
Sounds good. I'm feeling pretty good. It looks really good. I think we could make something out of it. Okay.
Okay, how we looking now?
Oh, I hear you much better now.
All right. Yeah, I just unplugged.
Loud and clear.
Yeah, I just unplugged the camera. The camera, for some reason, gets in the way of my mic because, of course, it's all USB, and there's some issues. So I just unplugged it because I was starting
to prioritize which one gets to be first or something. I had that issue when I was using a USB headset before.
But I've killed it, and so now that we're kind of on the same time frame now, you can hear me a little bit better.
Yes.
Put my pop filter back up here because it pops in my ear. There we go. So that's what I have so far, and that's just playing with some of the software I have, and video editing and the overlays and just the images I've captured through the website for Ember, and I don't know if there's any other images out there I might have missed, but
well, there were some of the teasers that were posted in the main lobby this morning.
Well,
I don't know if they're anywhere else, because I know that somebody had said I don't remember seeing that in an email. So yeah, I do have I kind of like copy pasted, the link so I can go back and, look at them later.
For Ember, right? On their page?
Yeah, I don't think these were things that he's posted on the website, because it was like a work in progress on the male and female heads, and there was a backside screenshot of the female body work in progress.
Oh, okay.
Not
I would have
safe for work.
Right, but I probably figured he'd go for navel first.
He showed the male work in progress, which was a little less specific. It's still in the gray stage. It wasn't modeled quite yet. Let's see, it started about, 10 o'clock this morning my time, which should be 7 a.m. your time in the main lobby. I think those were the only teasers he threw out there. Oh wait, there was one more work in progress on the Omni frame. That was at 9 a.m., so 6 a.m. your time. I think I grabbed all those links.
He might have removed them.
Well, they're still in the main lobby. I might just, like send them a note or send Ronan a note and ask if it's all right if we use those in our videos, because they're kind of like sneak peeks.
He I must have missed it. It's way up here. I'm kind of scrolling through right now, and I don't.
Yeah, they were real early this morning. I sat there going, "What's he doing up so early on a Saturday?"
Right, barely at 8 o'clock. We're getting closer. Oh, look at that. Well, I see the facial.
Yeah, there's a few. It's really cool. I mean, I was impressed.
Oh, I see what you're saying now. Well, I don't know if that's rated G.
Yeah, that's kind of. I was like, it doesn't bother me, but yeah, it might get the wrong kind of attention.
Sure.
Elsewhere.
Well, I'll save that for off screen if I need to pull it. Now, who's the character's head I see in the male characters?
As far as I know, the female is a generic, but the male figure's head is actually based on a person. And he was like, "Can you guys guess who it was? Recognize him?" And I'm sitting there going, "He looks familiar, but I can't quite place it." It's Lee. I don't know how you pronounce his last name. Reherman.
But a part of the dev team.
Yeah, I think so. I think he was. I want to say. I think Lee Reherman. I think that's how you pronounce it. Was part of the live-action video they made for Firefall. Right after that, someone asked him if Crystal was in there anywhere, and he did. He said, "No, I didn't put her in." And I think she might have been the woman that was part of that video as well. But I won't swear to it. But that's where I think I remember the name from.
Alright. Looks cool.
Yeah. He also, I don't know if you had seen the, his like sudden in real-time decision. He's going to make a Founder G suit that has, glowy bits, LED glowing gamer bits.
Oh, I did see that in the chat channel. Someone had recommended it because they wanted to at least have the option of changing the color illuminations. And of course, I was watching some of the chat, and he's just like, "Oh, that's just going to take too much to render," and so on and so forth. And at the end of it, he's like, "Actually, it's a great idea."
Yeah. Some of that stuff doesn't take like a lot of different artwork. Some of it's just a matter of, putting in the options to begin with. So I think if they build it knowing that they want to be able to switch colors out, it might be more simple.
Nice. So, there's been a lot of discussion in my channel in regards to packets.
Right.
I've got a few guys that are going to be jumping pretty high. And I know during the first campaign, a lot of us kind of banded together and tried to put a lot of things together for a lot of them. And, Mark Kern jumped and sent me a message, if you guys are doing a group thing, maybe I can work something out. I think this time around, instead of creating more content and work for Mark, I just told everybody, buy individually. I'm going to take care of what needs to be taken care of for the guild. I do like the banner. The banner's nice.
It is pretty cool.
So, besides that, I do have a couple that might be jumping on the Omni or even the large one up there.
Oh my.
Well, don't want to mention names, but I have a member who actually builds missiles for the military, and he has no problem spending money.
Oh, nice.
So he's a very busy guy.
I bet.
Yeah.
That's a good job to have.
Oh yeah, he does well.
I have to say, if I could just choose any package I wanted, it would probably be, and I kept looking at the Max one going, I don't want everything in there. But I'm like, I definitely want to work towards the first claimer. I think it was the first claimer. Was it the first claimer? Yeah, because that was the first one that includes the Founder's G suit. 'Cause after he was describing it, I'm like,